And it's the final run! The final day, the final run of the final of the first day. The first day of this event is looking pretty good, chat. It's really looking pretty good. I thank you all who's been all the way to here, but it's time for the closing run. For the closing run and the last spiciest run of today, Friday, of the SCG 2022. Okay. So chat, it is a pleasure to me to present to you guys the last run of the day. Ladkrisel is going to be doing DMC. No hit, no damage. I believe, right? No hit, no damage? No hit. DMC, no hit. Hope you guys enjoy. Lad, all yours.
Thank you, Leslie. So, hi guys, I'm Ladkrisel, and I'm gonna try more like try no hit run DMC1 standard with no buying items. Does it mean I'm not gonna buy any items? Only use with those items I'm gonna find on the main route. So let's gonna start it. Before I start, I wanna present a friend of mine, Arisaurio. You all know already. He gonna cast my run. So Ares, all yours too.
Yeah, it's me again, guys. Sorry. Hello, everyone.
So we're gonna start skipping all the cutscenes.
Oh, yeah, you didn't make the countdown. So yeah, I just.
Oh, I can reset. No worries. Excuse me. So okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Thank you, man.
Yeah, good luck.
Before I started, I wanna say sorry about my English. It's not my main language.
It sounds very good, man.
I'm gonna do my best. Anyway, so well, first we need. This part is nothing to explain, but the next one we're gonna need, if I remember well, 44 red orbs, which is the red orbs are the main money of the game, which you can buy skills, open doors, and we have the first door, which we need 44 orbs. But if we claim.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
So what Ladkrisel is doing right here is a trick to skip all of this section. He's gonna jump into the horse, and yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there are some spots where if you stand, some red orbs gonna spawn. Okay. First mission is really straightforward. It's like you move on, some enemies will spawn, but not any danger. Just gonna take the first key, and we're gonna fight. Skip more like the first enemies, marionettes, Bloody Marys, whatever you wanna call them.
Yeah, like the puppets.
Yeah,
the days are moving.
Some data. You can the colors they have, like blue, purple, green. If they have these colors, green, blue, they are like normal marionettes. But if they are red, they are Bloody Marys. That means they are harder, stronger. Red ones are harder.
Yeah, and right now what Chris right now start smashing with the sword was something that all Devil May Cry has, very particular, that you need to hit that specific thing in order to maybe activate a door, in this case activate an elevator. So Dante, this is the first Devil May Cry, and Dante at the beginning of the game has like both handguns and his sword, his very particular sword. And for everyone that maybe wonder, Devil May Cry 1 is not like the first game in the canon story. In the canon story, the first game will be Devil May Cry 3. Devil May Cry 1 will be after Devil May Cry 3.
after I kill these enemies, I wanna display some mechanic. I'm using I'm not explaining it. And it's called slash canceling.
Yeah, that is what it's worth, right? Like you can like kind of perma-stun the enemies by doing that.
Right, more DPS and the possibility of the stun lock. Okay, so as you can see, as you could see, with Dante, if you attack normally, they need some seconds, maybe 2 or even 3, in which he stands without moving. You can see, but if you rotate the joystick while attacking, you cancel the
Okay.
animation, and you
Yeah,
can.
so yeah. So what Crystal right now is doing that he makes 2 slashes, then he swap to the guns, and then he go back to the sword, and by doing that he cancel completely the idle animation that Dante has after 2 slashes. So he basically can continue attacking without waiting for an idle attack, because on an idle attack an enemy can maybe attack you because of that. So he's
Right.
basically canceling that animation completely. Which is something very particular in Capcom games, because in Resident Evil games there's also a lot of
Yeah, there are a lot
text
of
like that.
there are a lot of cancellations. You will see a better demonstration of this slash canceling in mission 3, I guess, mission 3 or 4, against Nelo Angelo for the first time.
Yeah, so about the... Oh yeah, go ahead.
No, sorry, go ahead.
Oh yeah, so about the lore of Devil May Cry 1. In Devil May Cry 1, a very particular woman appears on Dante's place, and basically she murdered him. But because Dante is it's half demon, he cannot die with like mortal weapons. So after that, she kinda asks him for help, because he wants to stop Mundus, which is the main boss of this game. So they travel to this specific island. So that's why the game starts on that specific part of, like on some kind of island.
Wow, that was close. That was really close. So in this corridor, marionettes are a really easy enemy to kill, but a really easy enemy to hit you. So what I'm trying to do was like with shotgun, just stagger him infinitely till I charge my devil trigger, and when I can transform into demon, use shotguns to kill them all easily. Okay.
Yeah, so the devil trigger in this game, it's not a technique, it's like a feature that all Devil May Cry has as well. When you become devil, you like you're basically more powerful in every aspect. And in this case, like Crystal was saying, that with the handgun he starts inflicting a lot of DPS on a very short amount of time. With these enemies, he's kind of taking space between him and the enemies with the shotgun, so taking advantage of the shotgun.
It's just
Like the most safest way.
It's just a perma-stagger. Sin scissors, like these enemies called sin scissors, are really dangerous if you don't perma-stagger them. So shotgun is gonna be our best friend against them. Okay, mission 2 complete. By the way, every time you finish or end a mission, you will get a rank. The worst rank will be D, and the best rank will be S. Depending on the rank you got, you're gonna have a bonus or bonus, which S rank gonna grant the highest bonus, and D will be the lowest.
But I think you're not gonna... Or you're gonna buy things, okay.
Yeah, in mission 3, against Phantom for first time, we're gonna need, I think in English it's called Air Raid, and 1 Purple Orb. air raid is gonna... Well, you will see. It's like an attack you can fly freely and throwing some lightnings against the enemies.
So
It's gonna
that
help.
was another hidden red orbs part of the game, because you're not supposed to go there. It's some little places that you encounter after you play this game over and over again.
Yeah, you will see a lot of those spots. Okay, we're gonna fight the first Sargassos. I'm gonna do the speedrun way, the quickly way, and not the safest way, which is basically a stand between two of them, jab and shot. You will see. So, oops,
Got blocked by the hitbox.
got blocked by a corpse, but
Yeah, but some
well,
part of the school. Yeah.
I'm not gonna complain about that. Okay, so Phantom is about to appear, and let's gonna pray. This is a really hard boss with a lot of RNGs. What can I say? You will see.
Yeah, so in casual playthroughs, this will be the most, like one of the most, if it's not the most difficult boss. And it's because basically all his body is invulnerable. So there's some specific places where you can inflict him damage. So he's very, very annoying. For a first playthrough, I think this is very annoying, and maybe you kind of give up the game at this part.
Oops. I'm playing him really safe, but oops, didn't see that. Okay. Really bad camera, by the way.
Yeah, and GG. And speaking about the camera, the camera in this game, it works like some kind with like in Code Veronica X, which is another Capcom game. Like the camera start following Dante instead of like being on specific places like on Resident Evil 1, 2, 3 Classic.
Right. Okay, by the way, another explanation quickly. When you get an S rank, if you get some specific, how can I say requisitos in English? If you get some minimum orbs or maximum time completing it without taking damage, you will get a bonus, and a special bonus too, like 2,000 red orbs. As you can see, I finished mission 3 without damage, with 500 red orbs, I think. Anyway, I got a special bonus because I did some requisites. Don't know how can I say. By the way, it's requirements. That's it. Thank you, Lasty. Okay, we're gonna fight the first shadow, and it's a good fight to show you the critical hit mechanic. You will see a elusive enemy, a shadowy cat, dangerous music. We're gonna wait, we're gonna aim ahead at him. Okay, jump, shot. It's bugged, by the way. Another try. No worries. We're gonna wait. Okay, jump, shot, and he's dead. Ares, can you explain that?
The boss fight?
Sí, yeah.
I don't know, to be honest.
Okay, explain it. In the MC1, there is a mechanic with critical hits. That means some enemies, if you attack them with some specific ways, like you see with Shadow, with this enemy, you can deal a lot of damage, like or maybe insta kill. Shadow has one critical hit, which is just wait just wait to him to do to dash that head spike you saw, jump on his head and shoot. If you do that, it's just an insta kill and rewards with more red orbs than normal way of killing him. Another secret spot. And it's time for Nelangelo 1. You will see a nice demonstration of slash canceling. Okay. A ver. You will see the stun lock. Second phase. It's just a perma stagger. Stun lock. Oops. I missed. Never mind. Okay. Third phase. Oops. Camera. Okay. We got him. Nice.
GG.
I think.
Yeah, so as you can see, like the cameras are your worst enemy in this game more than the enemies by itself.
Exactly. So we're gonna fight another shadow. And we go for the critical hit. So we aim at him, wait, jump, shoot, and he's dead. But I completely forgot to buy the second jump. Anyway, doesn't even matter.
Yeah, it was cool, man. GG.
Yeah,
So,
thanks, man.
like new feature that was implemented basically in this game is the shop. Like every time you end a mission, you can buy stuff before starting the second mission. And later this was implemented on Resident Evil 5. Resident Evil 4, there's some kind of that feature, but it's not the same. Like, you know how it's in Resident Evil 4. And speaking about Resident Evil 4, Devil May Cry was supposed to be Resident Evil 4, by the way. And they scrapped the idea, and because they didn't want to waste all the work that they already make, they make Devil May Cry. And Resident Evil 4 was made from the beginning again. Like Dante was supposed to be the main character in Resident Evil 4.
It's supposed to be a Leon infected with a virus.
Yeah, I think it wasn't Leon. I think his name was Tony. Like he's going to be a different character.
Yeah, Tony Redgrave, yeah. So we bought, sorry. I think it's called in English air hike. I think it's called. But anyways, double jump. No worries, just double jump. So mission 6. It's mostly the worst rank killer of this run. Okay, Belzebub. We're gonna appear. Air right and shotgun. If you smash completely the joystick while shooting, as you can see, I think, you can see the animation of Dante reloading the shotgun.
Some kind of quick shot.
That's it. It's just a kind of quick shot. That's it. Resident Evil
But
vibes,
at least, yeah, but at least it's easier than Resident Evil. It's like a little more.
Yeah. Capcom being Capcom. Okay. So we're gonna see the worst enemy in this run, without being a boss. So let me introduce you Dead Scissors. There is no much explain or strat against him, just proper dodging, timing. Okay. Okay. No. Oof. Oof. That was really close. Please, stop. Just die. Oh,
Nice, GG.
thank you, man. Yeah. I can't say anything about him. It's just really hard.
Yeah, I
Just-
think the worst part is like the place very tight where you can fight him. So like like you cannot run away from him, so you cannot take space between you and him, and that's the worst part of that fight.
Yeah,
Like you're
only-
literally on a cage.
That's it. Only you can do against him is dodge and try to kill him as fast as possible. Escape from Phantom another time. Don't worry, Phantom. I'm gonna see you soon.
So are you losing life right now for some reason?
Yeah, there are some missions in which we're gonna lose some health. In this one, it's because we are holding a key which drains our life. Give me a sec.
Oh, okay.
That key is supposed to drain your life. More Verte boots. So a right. And we're fine. And after this, we're gonna fight another time Phantom, and we end with the castle for the first time. Here we use that key, and mission is over. Another S rank. On to the next mission. Okay. Mission 8. We're gonna buy another purple orb because every time you buy a purple orb, you're gonna refill your devil gauge. So if we are about to fight a boss, we wanna have the devil trigger available. Let's pray. It's not so different this fight from the first time. Phantom, please behave. Okay. Okay. You're right. Okay, nice.
GG.
Thanks, man. We are done with Phantom. He
Finally died.
completely. He not gonna appear more. Okay, so now with that trident we can escape the castle. By the way, if you if you active your Devil Trigger with Alastor equipped, you're gonna move faster. Okay. And Castle, no hit, no damage. Well, no damage, yes. I take some damage, some inevitable damage.
Yeah, scripted damage that cannot be avoided.
Like Sargassos underwater, this mission with Ladkrisel, I don't know how it's called, that key. Okay. Some secret spots. And blades, new enemy is gonna appear. It's like a lizardman, sorry. And we will run away from them. Really aggressive, and if we can avoid them, it's the better. Oh, really?
Oh, that was a hit.
Yeah, completely. Anyway. Running MC1, no hit, it's kinda hard because of this. There are every mission, even the softest mission you are, it's probably it's always hit potential, always.
Yeah, like this game had been a hack and slash, so chaotic, so
That's it.
it's very hard to not get hit.
By the way, Griffon appeared. We're gonna just skip him for the first time, but we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight him 2 times, twice. Okay, let's equip grenade launcher and fight some marionettes. Marionettes and a new kind of marionettes called fetish, which is a marionette, a fire marionette. So these fetish enemies moves exactly like a marionette, but with some fire attacks, like fire breathing, throwing his weapons like fire wheels. No much to worry. And more life, by the way, and more life. But as you can see with Green Launcher, these kind of enemies, they are not a problem anyways. So these statues, the more you hit them, the more red orbs you get. Okay. And with this, we finish this mission. Sad, we got a hit, but anyways. We got an A because we got damage.
Oh, that's that's very.
Yeah.
That sucks, man. Like you literally just get like 1% damage and you.
And
got-
yeah. If you're in the forest like we are, S ranks gonna ward with 1,500 red orbs. So it's a bigger problem. It's a bigger problem getting A ranks or lower ranks instead of S ranks in the forest and not in the castle. Because in the castle, S ranks awards with 800 of red orbs. Okay, Forest Labyrinth, we're gonna follow this light, killing enemies, protecting it. Sin sides, so a right, 1, 2, 1, 2, all there. And we move on. In this next room, we're gonna fight blades, and you will see how aggressive they are. It's possible I can get hit. No, okay, no.
So as you can see, when you use the Devil Trigger, basically empowers all the weapons you have. In this case, the grenade launcher.
Devil Trigger Green Launcher, it's a really powerful weapon. Green Launcher. Green Launcher is a very powerful weapon.
Yeah, I think in all the games, the grenade launcher is very OP.
Yeah. Capcom games. Okay, killing Cyclops recharge our Devil Trigger. So against these enemies we can use Devil Trigger freely. Okay. We can get holy water in this spot. Holy waters in this game are really powerful, as they give us some iframes while we're using it and do a lot of damage. Okay, next mission, and I'm gonna buy Kick 13 level 2 because this attack, we're gonna use these attacks in the next boss. But before I fight him, I'm gonna explain why. Okay. You are dead, buddy. Secret Blades. Say hi. Say bye. Whoops. Okay. Just run. I'm not gonna fight these enemies here. Okay. Death side. Okay. So, Nelo 2. With Ifrit and Green Launcher, we can permaloop Nelo doing the same attack and repeat. So, when Nelo does his energy ball attack, as you can see in the first combat, if you do a specific combo, Nelo will loop and repeat that attack, that energy ball attack. So let's gonna try it. Okay, so Nelo cutscene, Inferno, Kick 13, Grenade Launcher, Charge Attack, Grenade Launcher, Charge Attack, Jump Back. Okay, Inferno, Kick 13, Grenade Launcher, Punch, Grenade Launcher, Punch, Jump Back. And please, ahí está. And Inferno. And we got him. The problem with this strat is because there isn't 100% Nero we're gonna do energy ball. It's like actually 90% Nero we're gonna Nero he gonna does that energy ball attack. So we are lucky that Nelangelo loops. Okay. Ghost ship. Aquatic levels, sorry. But very intense mission. With a mini boss and a boss fight. Not a hard fight, but kinda tricky. More fjords, you know. And underwater. Okay. Underwater enemies, just ignore them. harpoon launcher, and jump quickly. I saw you, my friend. I saw you, Blade. So, as soon as I interact with this door, we're gonna spawn a death side, which we need to kill him in order to move on. So, okay. Come here, please come here. No, just die, please. Thank you. Okay. With Deathside Death, if we interact another time with this door, we're gonna fight Griffon. It's kinda tricky, but don't know how to explain properly. Like, we need to bait him to do some specific attack, and then go to a safe spot and kill him. I'd rather you see this. So, Griffon appears. By the way, enjoy this music, okay? So we're gonna wait him. We're gonna summon a red electric bird. We don't wanna kill him, please. Sorry. Okay. And now, we're gonna land here. If Griffon lands and you are in the ground, you're gonna get a star. You're gonna get a hit. And that's it. Griffon's dead.
GG.
Thanks, man. The strat basically is bait Griffon to do that Thunder's attack, going to the safe spot. Here it's impossible you can get hit by those Thunders. So we're gonna bait that attack standing here. Griffon, we're gonna summon that red beard electric, and we need to wait until Griffon stays there. Is flying here. When Griffon flies here, we kill that bird. And Phantom, we're gonna do auto that thunder attack. Okay. Nightmare. There are some missions before Nightmare, don't worry. Now, the 100% underwater level, 2 enemies we have to deal with. Please, just die. Please. Thank you, Control. Can you get hit, please? Thank you. These hitboxes are splendid. Just splendid. But no problem, actually. The next enemies, we're gonna skip the next enemies, and we should finish the mission now. So, okay, bye, and mission complete. Intermission. And no. Well, no. There is a one more underwater level. Grenade launcher. You know, marionettes equal grenade launcher. Okay. We have here a secret holy water. And next mission we have a downed unintentionally. Okay, we're gonna buy something like Meteoro. Don't know how it's
Meteor.
called. Meteor maybe.
Yeah, I think it's called like that in English.
And we're fine. Meteor level 2 is it's for the last fight against Griffon. Okay. Puzzle, jump puzzle or platform game, platform mission more like. So it's kinda easy. It's kinda easy to get a hit. So we're gonna take the shield and we're gonna load that skeleton arm. So let's gonna take her. Okay. These spikes we're gonna jump over here. We're gonna jump another time. Over here and it's done. Fine. And the next room it's really tied to RNG because they can spawn three types of enemy. We can have a death side, 2 shadows I think, and 3 blades. The best RNG are the blades. So let's gonna see. Okay, blades, nice. We're just gonna run away from them. They will trigger with Alastor, so we move faster. And buy blades. Fine. Now they're gonna appear, they're gonna spawn some marionettes, but we're gonna skip them. We're gonna skip them all. Over here. Some secret with orbs. We're gonna open this barrier. And mission is done. We're gonna take some orbs and moving on. Okay. Fine. Another S. And we're gonna check what skills we have. Just in case. So we got kick 13, Meteor level 2, Inferno. We're gonna buy Ida y Vuelta. Don't know how it's called in English, sorry again.
Good questions, to be honest.
Sorry. Let's gonna call Ida y Vuelta. Or Boomerang Shot. Boomerang Shot.
Round trip.
Round trip, that's it. Round trip. This room is too RNG because they can spawn 2 types of enemy. Cyclops, as you can see, that those is rock spiders or blades. The best RNG are the Cyclops. We're gonna have Cyclops spawn, so I'm fine with that. Can you? Okay. Sorry, fetish. No. Okay. So here we're gonna take a pair of spears, which allows us to enter the Coliseum and fight for the last time Griffon. The last Griffon fight, it's without using any items. It's like an impossible to get a consistent strat. So because of that, I just use items against him. Because his fight is really RNG. With attacks with inevitable hits, stagger inevitables, so I prefer to use some items and don't risk anything. So it's in this part of the run when we're gonna use some items. Okay, they will trigger fully charge. Avoid those spikes and going some backtracking to the Coliseum. Sorry Fetish, don't have any time. We're gonna reset this room because with the cutscene, the scene sites, just stay so close to you. So we're gonna reset. We don't have now any cutscene, so we can avoid them without any problem. If you don't reset the room, as you can see, you have those enemies in your face. Okay, as soon we enter the center of the Coliseum, we're gonna fight a Griffon fight. So, first phase, as soon as he starts, we're gonna do Meteor level 2 and try to down him with handguns. We don't want to stay in the ground too much time because we can take some starter. Okay, Meteor level 2. Handguns. Okay, let's equip Alastor so we have double jump, more time in the air. Oops. And shot. Please. Okay, second phase, so Holy Water 1. Boom. Holy Water 2.
It was a lot of damage.
Bang. Holy Water 3 and bye Griffon. Sorry Griffon, you have to die. So GG's.
Yeah,
Coliseum. Thank you. So with this boss fight we can finish the forest part, and we're gonna return to the castle, like Wolfenstein game. Return to the castle. Okay.
Oh, Wolfenstein, what a good game.
Yeah, Wolfenstein. Don't you know that game?
No, I know, it's a
Well,
good game. It's a very good game.
There was that Wolfenstein Return to the Castle. So, mission 16, we're gonna return to the castle and we're gonna fight my favorite boss ever of every game, which is Nightmare. Fighting Nightmare, we're gonna need Cilindro Flamígero. Don't know what it's called in English, sorry. Why we need that attack? Because with that attack unlocked, if we are Ifrit, we're gonna do some AoE damage while jumping.
It's called Flaming Cylinder.
Flaming Cylinder, okay. So we have Flaming Cylinder unlocked. Every time you jump with Ifrit, you're gonna do some AoE damage. Then that means you can parry some attacks, like Nightmare, some of Nightmare. You will see. Okay, we're gonna kill this just for safety and take another holy water, which I don't need. I don't need this holy water bars, but just in case, we're gonna take it. Okay. There shouldn't be any problem going to Nightmare, but there are some enemies we have to deal with.
So you can basically beat all the game with holy water.
Yeah, in normal, yeah. Like hard or DMD, Dante Must Die, you cannot unless you farm a lot retorts, because in hard mode or DMD, the prices of the holy water increases a lot. So NG you can afford to buy the holy water you need. Okay, we're gonna active this Baron and we're gonna fight a new kind of enemy called Plasma. So we equip Ifrit, we equip handguns and ping, pam, pum. Uy, and one. Another time. Cutscene, sorry, shoot, and Inferno. And it's done. Rest in peace. Plasma, by the way, are like pure energy enemies with shenanigans Dante. Dante or like a bat. But we will not see that bat form. We will not see that bat form because we're gonna kill them really quickly. So we're gonna ignore these marionettes, sorry. You can see if I jump close near those armors, I can destroy them with Flaming Cylinder. And it's time for Nightmare. So, Nightmare, a really chaotic boss, but with a pattern you can see. Okay, we need to active these buttons or Nightmare we're not gonna spawn. When we fight Nightmare, if these buttons are inactive, sorry, Nightmare will be just a mat on the ground every time. As soon as we active these buttons, they will emerge. So, Alastor, Grenade Launcher, and Wismilak. It's a really hard boss. Activating button, interacting with this water, and Nightmare. Please enjoy his music, really. Okay, we're gonna wait. Okay. Jump out. Goodbye. Stay there, sorry. And face. Okay. You were gonna see why I use Flaming Cylinder against him. Okay. When Nightmare does that razor attack, you can parry it with cylinder, Flaming Cylinder. Okay, another time, please. And it's done. Nightmare.
Right.
Thanks, man.
That was very clean.
Yeah, it was a really clean fight, actually. But first time Nightmare, no hits, clean. I'm happy with that. But we're gonna fight him. Sorry, we're gonna fight him twice more. So some jumps, and let me explain something before I continue. In the next mission, we're gonna see a new kind of enemies called Frost, but in his cutscene there is some bug or don't know how I call, but let's say when the cutscene of the enemies ends, the enemies you get control of Dante seconds after the enemy starts attacking. So if the Frost does some specific attack, you can get a hit inevitable. So it doesn't. I talk with some DMC runners, see a lot of videos, see a lot of strats, and that hit is completely inevitable. So I don't count that hit. So I'm gonna explain it more right now in the next room. It's like the enemies can attack while you don't have control of Dante yet. Don't know if I explain correctly.
Yeah. Like the enemies have some kind of auto attack that is not possible to avoid. So
That's it.
the DMC community or the no hit community of DMC, you agree that won't count as a hit on on a
That's it.
no-hit run.
It's like while the enemies are attacking, you still are in the cutscene, so you can avoid it anyway.
Yeah,
So let's gonna
Capcom
see
with cutscenes.
RNG. Let's see the RNG. So ahí está. You see, I can move. So that hit doesn't count. That hit don't count anyway. So marionettes, we're gonna advance. We're gonna move on with grenade launcher and jumping. So if you jump or dodge while you are shooting the grenade launcher, it's like the shotgun cancel animation. You can cancel the animation of reloading. So when you shoot grenade launcher, you have to be sure to dodge or jump. We kill the dragon, and we're gonna do the puzzle, the joystick killer puzzle. The MC1 is like my favorite game to run, but I don't like to run it because it's really hard on the controller. This is Sekiro. Okay, we're gonna take that mercury ball and we're gonna unlock with it outdoor. And we're gonna fight the last time Nelangelo. Nelangelo, who doesn't be Vergil at all. Let's pray for some luck. Okay, no problem with marionettes. Mercury, and we're gonna keep grenade launcher. I think I have equipped already grenade launcher. Yeah. Ifrit, let's pray for a proper loop. So, what you gonna do? Bad Vergil, behave please. Behave Vergil. Vergil, please behave. Vergil. Okay. Good Vergil. 13. Grenade launcher. Plunge. Grenade launcher. Plunge and jump back. Vergil. Behave. We have public Vergil. Vergil. Bad position by the way. Okay. 613. Grenade launcher. Fist. Grenade launcher. Another fist and jump back. Vergil. Behave. Okay. Bye.
Nice. GG.
Thanks. Really bad Vergil. Bad Vergil. Bad.
Yeah, Virgil being Virgil, you know.
I agree. So we got an A rank because that first hit. Finally, what are we waiting for? We're gonna get the legendary demon sword, Sparda, the best blade of the world, of the game. Nah, never mind. We're gonna keep Alastor. We don't wanna Sparda. Cool sword. Oh, it's amazing, awesome sword. Never mind. Alastor. This is because Sparda doesn't have Devil Trigger. Not kidding. The problem with Sparda sword, it has really high damage, a lot of damage, but it doesn't have has Devil Trigger. So you have more damage with Devil Trigger than without. But that is Sparda. Okay. This is the last underwater level, I promise. Please, okay. in. Okay, fine. And we are on the way to another nightmare. Another nightmare fight. I'm reaching the last part of the game. Swing faster, Dante. Swing faster. Okay. Fine. Nice. Okay. So, Nightmare 2. We're gonna active this hit button or whatever it calls. And Nightmare 2. As I said before, enjoy the music. We're gonna wait a bit. Jump on him, do some damage. More damage. And we jump off. Now Ifrit, and we're gonna parry that razor attack. Okay, I think I can kill him with this combo. Let's gonna see. Yes, nice.
Nice GG.
Very clean fight. Thanks, man. Oops, we have to wait. And we got Elixir. With Elixir we can access to the in mirror world, inside the mirror world. Thanks for the GGs. I'm very nervous. Okay. So this mission introduced a new enemy, the no-body enemies, which are a pain. Are a truly pain. Okay. The other mirror, and we can access or go through this mirror with Elixir. But before, we're gonna have another untouchable. Untouchable is an item that makes us invincible and with infinite devil trigger until it goes down. So we're inside the mirror and we're gonna take the key for the underworld. It's not some kind of Harry Potter. We're gonna stay there and shoot every time we can. With when anybody dies, take care going to his corpse because his corpse explodes. Stop jumping, please. Okay. So when anybody dies, for real, take care because his corpse can do damage. I think I'm gonna take hit, maybe. No. I think I handle it. Nice, fine. Wingardium Leviosa. So nobody's have that problem. His corpse explodes until it despawns, and if the camera goes really bad, you can have a hit. Brocadale, thanks so much for the raid. Speedrook. Okay, let's gonna with that philosophical stone we can access finally the underworld and go for Mundus, the demon lord betrayed by our father Asparda. With that elixir, we can go through the mirror of the water, reflection of the water more like, and we have the underworld door over here. Philosopher's Stone, it opens, sorry, and we're gonna go to the underworld. And let's rank, fine. Duelo con la pesadilla. In English, Nightmare's Duel. So we have everything we need. We're not gonna buy any purple orb. We're just gonna saving it for the last boss. So the underworld. We're gonna escape the next enemy, who is a Frost, by the way. Sorry, Frost. I don't wanna play with you. And Nightmare 3. Nightmare 3 is really hard. So let's gonna pray. As before, we're gonna last door with a last door attack that orb. We're gonna do some damage. More damage. Ifrit, we're gonna parry that razor attack. Okay, and we're gonna see a plot twist. Trees betrays us. Sadly, that lightning comes from trees. And last phase. So keep 13, reactive nightmare. Please go well, please go fine. Uno. Nice, we got him. Holy water, and sorry for the ears, really take care of the ears. We got the nightmare.
Nice, that was very clean.
Yeah, it was really clean. Thanks so much. And I rank not because the damage, but because the red orb. I didn't take any orb. Carleto, thanks so much for the ride, man, and welcome all the riders. So we're gonna moving on the underworld, searching for Mundus. Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Sin Mega Tensei Nocturne. Okay. We're gonna hit this kind of organ, and we open this door.
You know what? I was like, there's a lot of sections that looks like God of War for some reason.
Yeah, like organic section maybe.
Yeah, also in the forest and those sections, like they're very similar to God of War sections.
Yeah, indeed. So we're gonna equip the handguns because we're gonna fight some tentacles enemies, and we're gonna shoot as quickly as you can. Okay, equip the grenade launcher, and we're gonna deal with a nobody. Stop jumping, please. Thank you so much. By the way, while I'm shooting him, let me explain something. Don't stop moving in this zone. For real, don't stop moving. Because if you stop moving, happens this. As you can see, you can get hit by not moving. I don't have devil triggers, so it might be a problem. Oops. Okay. Fine. I need devil trigger in this specific nobody because in this wall can respawn some tentacles, and Dante can change the target. And instead of attacking the nobody, can attack the tentacles. So I use Devil Trigger. I use Alastor Devil Trigger to run faster over here, get this point, and get sure I'm gonna attack the nobody. More tentacles. Just shoot. Don't think anything. Just shoot. We're gonna equip another time the radio launcher. Sorry if you hear some noises, but my cat is playing, running wildly all over the house. Okay. Nobody dead, and we are done with this section. Holy water to kill this. Here are two plasmas who, as soon as we enter the room, they gonna attack with some laser attacks, and the camera doesn't have anything to avoid. So while I can see them, I prefer to kill them quickly with a holy water and reduce the RNG. So as you can see, the using of items in this run is not for make the run easier, but make the run with less RNG. So we open the last door and we fight Mundus. As I get hit, I got a hit with those blades in the forest. I think I'm gonna try Mundus flying fight without items. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna try Mundus without any items, at least the first phase. So we're gonna equip the shotgun. Wish me luck, because I didn't practice at all this phase. So we're gonna fight Mundus, and we have Sparda equipped. You can see, you will see the true form of Sparda, of short Sparda short. Bueno, Dante, shut up. Let's gonna fight. Okay, Mundus flying fight like Toho.
Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex
Yeah.
fight.
That's right. No, please, no, please attack, please. Really bad RNG, bad Mundus. Oops. Okay, more meteors. Thanks, I guess. Like, please. With the spikes. Really aggressive Mundus, by the way. Okay. Very close to him. Oops. Nice. Fight. I'm gonna Devil Trigger, summoning a dragon. In this fight, we're not gonna do Devil Trigger. We're gonna summon instead a dragon. Okay. Mundus first phase, no items, no damage. I'm happy with that. Very clean.
Nice.
So in the second phase, I'm gonna do some items because Mundus has so much RNG that he can kill me. So round trip, Devil Trigger. We're gonna launch some fireballs, and we're gonna jump on the magma. I don't care about the damage as they doesn't do any hit. Wait, I get hit by the way. And untouchable. I get one hit by the way. Untouchable. Fine. Sad.
GG.
Thanks, but I got one hit anyway. So Mundus done, and the next step is run away from island, Mallet Island. Capcom game. So we're gonna escape. If there is a if the MC is a if the MC is a Capcom game, you know you have to run away. The last mission is like you will have to run away.
I want to step in to just mention that we have $100 donation by Brooke Adair. And I hope I said it right. No comment though. Brooke, thank you so much for the $100 donation. That is amazing. You know how much you're helping with that. And it's all put for a great cause. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Thank you for the donation.
Thank you so much, bro. For real.
Well, the chat broke it. I hope I'm pronouncing correctly your name, Broke Adair. He first raided us and now he's donating. Thank you so much for this, man.
What a giga chat. Thank you so much, man. Okay.
Now you cannot get hit, Crystal.
Oh, so we're about to enter a section really hard to not get hit. The plane split. You will see. Okay, we're gonna take some Devil Trigger and go away. Last fight, blade fight. Please die.
It's like you passed through this hallway like 4 times in the game, right?
Minimum. So this is the last fight, and we're gonna fight an scripted boss. So it's not nothing to worry about. But the plane split, the very last split of the game. It's really hard because it's really frame perfect. It's frame perfect to not get hit. So we're gonna grenade launcher him. This is the only attack he can do. Okay. We just continue shooting at him. Okay. We're gonna taunt him.
And as always, there has to be ice in the boss fights. Capcom games.
For sure. That's for sure. So we're gonna end him with a ride, and he's gonna max us like, oh, you can kill me, I'm Mundus. But another plot twist, Trish comes and gives us some of her power. So we're gonna charge Devil Trigger by taunting him or shooting at him, and as soon as we have 3 letters,
It looks like we have a winner.
jackpot. So Mundus is over, and we're gonna fight the true boss of the MC1, the plane split. If I get hit, I'm really sorry for that. So we're gonna Trish and Dante hack. So beautiful, but don't care. So we're gonna holding always this button. Don't
This
move.
is Crash Bandicoot 3.
More or like.
No, I'm joking.
So we're gonna stand in the center, don't move, and right. We go to the center, up left, center down, and pray. Let's print perfect, please. Print perfect, please. Please. 100, and that's it.
Nice. GG.
That's it. Thank you, man. Thank you so much, man. So the MC1 with 2 hits. Done. So sorry for that stupid hit with blades, but you know, the MC1. Very happy with the round. Very happy with the round. Honestly, very clean and
Yeah, it was very clean, man. Only 2
and-
hits is very cool.
yeah. And I
GG.
think it's I got time PB maybe. I don't think so. Don't think so
Yeah.
because I stopped explaining something. So let's see. No, my PB is like sub hour. So, anyways, that's it. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much for watching me. Ares for casting, Blasty, Black Devil, for organizing this event, for the donations. Sorry for my English, it's not my main language.
No, it was very good, man.
hope you can understand me, and that's all.